There seems to be three stages of breaking a pattern, habit, or behavior that seem to me to be usually pretty consistent. The first one of those is that you are aware of the pattern or behavior, and that awareness leads you to kind of think, okay, well, I know this is going on, I know this is happening, but I don't necessarily currently feel the need to change it because I don't think it's bad. The second stage is where you actually realize, whoa, this pattern is bad. There are outcomes that are unideal, that's not optimized for my success, somebody else's success. This isn't really what's best. And so we sometimes have to demonize the pattern or behavior in that second phase. And that's to create a degree of polarity that allows us to actually separate ourselves from it. We almost have to give it this anthropomorphized bad nature so that we can distance ourselves from it. And then the third stage of breaking a pattern, and when I feel as though I've fully gotten through a habit or a pattern, it's when I can look at it with the same lens that I see in that first stage where I'm aware of it and I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing, although I can look at it and I can not act upon it very similarly to the second stage. And so I kind of take what I learned from that first stage, which is, hey, there was actually a reason I was doing that in the first place, whether it was a misunderstanding or a misguided judgment. But that doesn't mean I have to act on it, which usually comes in that second stage where we do demonize the pattern. I think if we continue to demonize it, we still have a polarity, and in some ways, that means it still has a degree or maybe function of control on that habit or pattern that you're trying to break.